King Keegan over here, going to explain to you today why I decided to work out. Hey, welcome to this video. A bit of a different video. I wanted to look on my progress of me hitting the gym. For about 4 or 5 months, your boy has been training. I have gone from training to triceps, biceps, to actually now, since a week ago, doing cardio as well. So in this video, I'll be discussing, why I started working out, what the benefits of working out, and why I recommend basically everyone, unless you've got some form of disease, which means you can't work out. So about 4 or 5 months ago, I decided to look into the mirror one day and said, damn, I'm fat as fuck. And that's just the truth. Your boy's a bit fat, a little bit overweight, compared to now, to 3 years ago. Your boy's gone a little bit chunky, if I could say so. I mean, respectfully, in the face, I look better than 3 years ago. But stomach-wise, your boy could tone it down a little bit. But I decided to bulk, and this is the big mistake that I made. I already woke 83 kilograms, and I decided to go bulking, which is something you should avoid at all costs if you're at an age and height and weight, especially if you're like me. Bulking is only good for when you're skinny and you're like, damn, I want to get the gains fast, quickly, efficient, then that's recommended. But if you're a normal, regular person, I do not recommend. So about 4 or 5 months ago, I decided it was time for me to do lifting weights. Really, really great exercise, great for the triceps, for the biceps. And I kept asking myself after a month or two working out, hey, I haven't lost any weight. I don't understand. What am I doing something wrong? Then I thought, hey, let's track up what I eat a day. Unhealthy food, processed food, hardly any vegetables, hardly any fruits. Since about a month ago, I started to swap that out. Processed food. What do I eat normally in a breakfast? Low calories, high protein. I use creatine. And, I gained a lot of muscles as well. I will show you just now as well. But the biggest thing for me was I wasn't losing weight. I was gaining weight whilst doing my arms. And I didn't think like, hey, you have to do cardio and you have to do like a diet to really start losing weight. So about a week ago, I started buying these things. And this is great for the shoulders. Oh, this hurts. This fucking hurts, alright? If you know what these things are, you put your feet on them and you basically spread your arms. It's an amazing workout. It's great for the shoulders, for the back, and for the, for the gains and shit. Highly recommend this. So I was over here sitting like, hey, I'm not losing weight. The biggest thing is when you're going to work out is, here's the thing, right? It adds no purpose if you work out and you just eat junk food the whole day. Then you might as well not work out because it's a waste of your time and effort. If you eat food that's 3,000 calories a day, good luck working out. It's a waste of fucking time, like I mentioned. And this was the biggest thing that I had to adapt to. I said, hey, under 2,000 calories a day. I do under 1,500 calories, sometimes 1,300 calories, but I don't go over the limit of 1,500 calories because I'm trying to lose weight a little bit. I have sorted my sodas out for just plain water. I didn't like water in the beginning. It's something you just have to get used to. I don't buy distilled bottled water. It's all the same shit. It's bullshit buying the bottled water. Unless you live in a country where it is advised to drink bottled water, then I would. But in the Netherlands, you can just drink out the tap. No issue. Public toilets, you can do the same. Although I wouldn't recommend it because it's fucking disgusting to begin with. And another thing is when I started working out, especially now, I look better physically. Shoulders are wider. My chest is getting a bit bigger as well, if that makes any sense. I don't know how to exclaim it. No, not a six-pack, but it's getting more nicer. And I look back at 5-6 months ago, I'm so glad I started working out. And the reason why I wanted to work out is because I wanted to get motivated. I've watched all these gym videos, this and this and that, and I was like, what if I took this gym thing serious? So I started with lifting weight, gain muscles, and I'll show you as well. Now, it looks a bit shit on camera, but it's also because I haven't worked out today yet, right? It's only in the morning. I work out 5-6 times a week, twice a day. I do all the reps. I do cardio, I do push-ups, I do sit-ups, I do planking, I do jumping ropes. I do it all basically. And this will be the next video where I'll show you basically what my workout is every day. It's a very realistic workout. It's not an unrealistic workout of, this is what I eat in the morning before. Fuck all that stuff. I show you what I really do every single day. And you may think, oh, but working out, I gotta be boring. Why do you work out? Is it to impress other people? Absolutely not. I mean, goddamn, what kind of mindset is that if that's how you think of working out? People that work out, they don't do it to impress others. It is amazing that you can improve your body physically and mentally by getting a six-pack. Oh, phenomenal. Would I love a six-pack? Absolutely. But is it something I aim for? Absolutely not. But it will be a nice reward if I eventually work that hard for it. But for now, beginning is weights and cardio. It's very, very important. and I enjoy it. And that's the biggest thing with working out. You have to enjoy working out. You mustn't force yourself to work out if it's not something you like. There will be some people watching this video and will be like, you know what? I don't like working out. That is totally fine. But then I don't want to hear you bitching and moaning in the comments down below saying, I weigh this much. How do I lose weight? Stop eating. That's the only answer. Stop eating so much junk food. Because essentially junk food, high sugars, high fat, high carbs, that's what makes you fat and overweight eventually. I'm not saying that I'm necessarily overfat. You know, your boy is a little bit chunky, but I'm definitely not obese. Praise the Lord for that. I cannot see myself getting obese. I would never let myself go that far. And you've probably seen it in my videos as well. Certain shirts just simply don't fit me now anymore at this point. You know, 4 or 5 months later, some shirts just don't fit me no more because my shoulders have gotten so wide. And then I'm like, damn. So disappointing because I like the t-shirt, but it's also like, hey, that's a good sign. We're improving. And another thing that I find very, very important that everybody should know is resting. That is a thing that is very, very important if you're a beginner or just in general. When you overwork, that is essentially going to cost you in pain. You're just going to get a lot of pain. I have yet to really get that. Like, oh man, my shoulders have been hurting for a week. No, the only reason why they're hurting now, 3 days they've been hurting, is because I've been working out intense for my shoulders and my arms and everything else. And I love it. And the only day that I would really stop is a day that I get told by my body, hey, you're going too far, too extensive, chill the fuck down for a minute. When your body tells you like, chill out, then chill out. Don't go over the limit because you think, oh, we can do it. That's how you cause injuries. It's just like football. Most football players, they don't last 90 minutes on the field. It's really the last few minutes of the game that they get cramps in this and that. They've gone too far with the body. They want to keep on going, but the body have said, hey, friend, you need to chill out now. Otherwise, you're going to get injured. And that's how people often get injured, is by going too far with their body. I find the gym community awesome in general to begin with. Before I really started working out, I wasn't motivated. Like, I'll be honest as well. I'm not going to sit there and act like every day I'm motivated. Absolutely not. I'm not always motivated to go. But then what I do is, I look at myself from a year or two ago. I look at that body and I'm like, do we want to be that? Gaming all day, laying in bed all day, beating my meat? Or do you want to be the guy that wakes up, works out twice a day, and then has an amazing body at the end of the day as a reward and a great mental thing? Because it takes discipline to work out. You know, you can't just say the one time, oh, you know what, I'll work out tomorrow. Why are you not working out now? What's your excuse? You're too tired? Get the fuck up and go work out. That's how I gotta tell myself sometimes, hey, it's 10 o'clock at night, I'm so tired. Motherfucker, put that music on, blast that shit on the speaker, and just work out for 25-30 minutes. And after my workout, I feel amazing. And I'm not on a diet. No, absolutely not. I don't do that shit at all. I'm not putting myself on a raw, fast, strict diet. You don't have to do a diet. You know, you can lose weight without having to move a single muscle. That is all got to do with your diet. But if you're somebody that's like, hey, I want to lose weight, however, in the meantime, I want to gain muscle mass and I want to get stronger, diet, and what you do, exercise. I, in general, do like 30 push-ups a day, 6 times a week. Sit-ups, 15 a time. So 15 sit-ups at once, this and that. Jumping ropes, 50 every time. Lifting weights, 30 each arm, and that's fucking heavy. So like 10 one arm, the next one 10, 10, 10. It's heavy. And then these things, I just go until my shoulders are like sore. I rest for 2 minutes and then I continue. And then I like to finish off with the cardio. When my shoulders are hardly, if I can hardly feel my shoulders, my legs, then I go do the skipping ropes. You got to enjoy working out. But trust me, it is definitely worth it. Try it out. If you're going to go and work out, take it serious. You don't have to be a professional. Hey, I didn't know how the weights worked months ago. I got taught online saying, hey, you gotta stand up like this, you gotta do this and that. And that is amazing. I love the fact that people help me and I can help you out as well. So, your boy actually is losing weight right now. Yes. Believe it or not, I have lost not that much, a little bit of weight. That is only because of my diet, so the intake amount of calories I have a day. Every product that I buy in the store, I look at the back package and I'm like, okay, I got a perfect example. Last week I did my shopping, right? I did my weekly shopping. And I looked at this chocolate milk. It had a Nutri-Score on it. It had A+ on it. So I'm like, oh, chocolate milk. Surely that must be healthy. Then I look, okay, very low in sugar. 2 grams of fat for a glass, right? That's not bad. Then I look at the sugar. Holy fuck, 23 grams of sugar. And I'm standing over here, I'm looking at this package, I'm like, how can you give this an A score? This is a C or a D. 22 grams of sugar is a lot of sugar. Not natural, added sugar. So what can you have as an alternative? Get soya. My creatine, for example, I only drink that with soya. Because it's the healthiest. And a little bit of sugar cannot do harm, but having products that have only sugar, sugar eventually turns into glucose, and glucose turns into fat. That's the truth. I may be wrong in this case, but sugar is fat initially. It eventually turns into fat, and that's how you gain weight. If you drink sodas every day and you work out, you won't lose your weight. You either maintain it or you'll gain weight, because the sodas just got sugar in them. And that's why water is great for the body. Our body is, by the way, 90% out of water or something like that. It's good for the brain, and it's the most neutral thing. It has no fat, no calories, no sugar. It may taste bland once in a while, but every night before I go to bed, I brush my teeth and I have a glass of water, a big pint of water, because it's refreshing. You stay hydrated for the night, because when I wake up, I'm not dehydrated. I don't have to drink. So yeah, I thought I'd share this video, and the reason why I work out is because I want a nice body. I'm not doing it to impress any lady out there or this and that. I'm not doing it for you or for the attention. I'm doing it because I want to be more, I just want to be more sustainable with my body. So I hope I helped you out with this video and a workout video. I got this one coming up Wednesday for you guys. Peace out.